Hi there. I've talked about the Agile recruitment process in many of my videos, and today's video is going to examine the importance of the Agile recruitment process and the two phases of the Agile recruitment process, the pre-recruitment phase and the recruitment phase. So I'll expand on the pre-recruitment phase first of all. It's really key to make sure that you have the right people involved in your interview process. They are committed to the interview process, they know what their roles are, and they're making themselves available quickly to be involved in the interview process. Seek to reduce the number of people in this recruitment process. Look at your existing process. Be brave and challenge this process and ask yourself, why do we need all of these stakeholders involved? If you do need these stakeholders involved, seek to have stakeholders interviewing together and reduce the number of rounds of your interview process. Ensure that all of your interviewers are trained in recruitment and how to interview people. Just because you've got X amount of years of experience in your career does not necessarily mean that you're good at interviewing people. So ask for help. Get people coached in this really key aspect of your recruitment. Ensure that all interviewers commit to giving feedback, detailed feedback, within 24 hours. Ensure that your employer value proposition is compelling. Ensure that your position descriptions are succinct and compelling. Many of the position descriptions that I see are too long, they're outdated, and they don't talk about the role and why the person would take that role within your organization. Go through your recruitment process step by step. Again, be brave. Ask yourself, do we need this step? Do we need this process? And remove any wastage where you can. Now we have the recruitment phase. Work with one agency. Clients are saying at the moment, the market's really busy. We really need to make sure that we go to multiple agencies to manage our risk and get the right people. This is a flawed strategy. Most recruitment agencies will put your role towards the bottom of their list. I certainly do this. No matter how well I know the organization, no matter how good the relationship is, it's commercially unviable for recruitment agencies to work on roles where they're in competition with multiple agencies. Our data proves that we don't place these roles. We place a really low number of these roles. We place the roles where we work on exclusive or where we have some sort of commitment from the client. Certainly working with 3+ agencies is an absolute waste of time for the agency perspective, and the net product is the client doesn't get a good service and the candidates have a real poor candidate experience. Arrange pre-arranged interview slots or a trial start with your selected agency. I'm happy to take any clients through this in a bit more detail. A detailed brief before you start the search is absolutely fundamental to the recruitment process. Without this, your chances of success are severely reduced. As mentioned, you need to make sure that you have the right people in the interview process, and you need to challenge this. Commitment to giving feedback within 24 hours is key to success. Challenge the status quo on technical tests, psychometric tests, reference checks, background checks. All of these things are important, but what is more important is the right balance between an agile and expedient recruitment process and the right checks and balances to ensure that you get the right people into your organization. If there are any clients who want to talk about this in a bit more detail, I'd love to have a look at your recruitment process and talk you through how you can ensure that that is more efficient and more agile.